Good morning, everyone. It's Gal. We're picking right back up where we left off. Cave on the Veldt. Apparently fighting some little murderers, which is kind of annoying because they have this whole intro. But anyway. We're gonna punch them really hard. That's the plan. This is Final Fantasy 6 T-Edition. If you're just joining, Final Fantasy 6 T-Edition is a RomHack. Mutilate. Okay. He's just going to town. We're not getting anywhere because Edgar keeps using, keeps using the wrong version of chainsaw, but that's okay. We will save ourselves. Still got 3,000 hit points left. Get a Kira on Gao, and then we're just gonna hope that this finishes him off. He does? Okay, I thought he does that. This is a trap chest monster from FF4. Okay. I thought I knew he was gonna, or I thought he was gonna counterattack. I didn't know, I thought. But I did have that expectation going in, and was purposely not using the correct thing because of it. I was working on what, Toad? I just realized that I never got them switched back after last time. Should be learning Seraph. Carbuncle, I think. We want Float. Sure, Berserk. Yeah, I kind of figured. That worked. I was not expecting that to work. Excuse me. Wow. So that's one of Sabin's best weapons. Which is awesome. Like, I'm definitely all for having good weapons for Sabin. This is another one of those caves where I don't know where everything is, unfortunately. That's okay, we can always make a second pass. Gao hits things really hard right now. I am looking forward to finding a stronger axe, because right now he's kind of at a medium level because of that. Let's see, this moves the rock. This is a treasure chest. That was 2 weapons that I didn't recognize. We picked one up last time. So Tiger Knuckle is Sabin's weapon. It's very good. +5 speed and stuff. And Tare's is Setzer, okay. Back row, throwing, dark element. Seems decent. Magic Evade. And adds Scourge, which I believe is the disease effect. That's pretty solid. And then the third one we just got was, I'm guessing, I think it was this, which I think is the weapon that you're supposed to bet to get Shadow at the Coliseum. Those guys are really annoying. Okay. There's Shadow. There's a save point. That's the important part. So there is a boss fight coming up. And it is pretty rough, or can be pretty rough. And that's again in the vanilla game, let alone in this one. Let's actually do this. Sound of flowing water. Wait, what? Oh, did that open the Serpent Trench back up, basically? Or something like that? Very cool. I am not going to change anything. Okay. We get into the fight right from here, apparently, which is probably a bad thing, because we didn't actually change anything, and we don't have stuff equipped, but I guess we'll try. So this is the Senior Behemoth, or Behemoth King, apparently. That's much less bad than I was expecting. Okay. So we're just gonna toss a bunch of spells down quick. Because buffing is important for boss fights. That's a spell. Okay. I was not expecting that. So I do kind of wish we had Zone Seek on then, but that's okay. Luckily, I think most of these characters have most of these spells. So it's really easy for them to get them all cast on each other and themselves in fairly short order. We're gonna toss a Seraph down just as a big heal. And then I feel like we're ready. I think everybody's got all of it. And I guess let's go Libra. When in doubt. Okay, tossing a Phoenix down. Unfortunately, the big thing with that is she does lose all of her buffs. Had Gao throw a poison out. That'll get her back up to full health. Let's just get all this back up in short order. Probably a little bit trigger happy with that one. So I guess now we punch him. Perfect. That's less perfect. Hopefully he doesn't single target that on Terra again. Immediately. Like a jerk. Jeez. Okay. That feels reasonable. He must be at low health, at least. So one of the things I've noticed with several of these boss fights, specifically ones that do stuff like that, is before they do a big physical attack, they intentionally use a big magic attack, so that if you are protecting yourself with just Vanish, it doesn't actually work. Crap. That's probably not gonna cut it. Like, Gal might finish this, and then we might get lucky. Honestly, one of my bigger concerns right now... Okay, we got through this phase. Now my problem is that Gal is one of the only two characters up. So in the original, this was the Undead Behemoth. We're gonna try it. If I'm wrong about this and it's not anymore, then we're screwed. We're screwed. Okay. Okay. Now we know. But genuinely, we are so out of resources at this point that it is not continuing. Okay. I feel like that is probably doable if we weren't wasting so much of our resources with Seraph. We need better healing, basically. But now we know. And that's honestly, I think a lot of this section of the game is going to be... I mean, like, even if we don't clear that dungeon right now, the end of it, we have all the items. And while that might not seem like a huge deal, we have one of Sabin's best weapons in the original game. We have one of Shadow's best weapons in the original. We have one of... what was it? We have a good weapon for Setzer. Like, we have good options. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of this. Now, given all of that, I think our plan is going to be to go to Zozo next. and see if we can get Sign. The reason being, that dungeon, the climb up Mount Zozo, has, at least in the original game, has several very good pieces of equipment, including the a couple of the elemental shields, which are very good. Most of those ignore one element, take half from another element, and no damage from a third element. So if those are still as good as they were, then those will also be a good thing to add to our collection. So, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.